Hey everybody, Joe with Bumbling Acres here. Hope y'all are doing well. Whew, a little winded because I'll explain as I walk. But so, everyone who tries what's called the back to Eden homes, the gardening style, wood chip, permaculture, I forget all the different words for it. But it's basically using wood chips as a layer which creates the soil that you plant in. So you need a lot of wood chips to do it. And the number one thing people ask is, how do you get these wood chips? There's like Chip Drop, I think chipdrop.com, where you can sign up and the utility companies will hypothetically look at it, and then rather than them pay to drop it off in a landfill, they just deliver it to your house. I'll be honest, I've never heard of this chip drop thing actually working, ever. But we are utilizing the out of Eden style gardening methodology for our orchard, which you can see there, and then our actual garden space, our actual garden. We just put it down last year, so we're still very early in the methodology involved. But people ask, like, how do you get wood chips? And to me, the answer is, everybody's heard like opportunity knocks, so you gotta be listening. I think that's fair, except when it comes down to wood chips this time of year, like, how did we get this big giant pile of wood chips just delivered to us for free? My wife's driving along, saw some people cutting down a tree, said, hey, where are you dropping those chips? You want to drop it at our house? No charge? And they went, yeah, because they have to pay if you don't. So how is it that you get wood chips delivered for your gardening style when you need it? Opportunity knocks, except your opportunity and you're knocking. So you got to go and you got to have an awesome wife like I do, who in the middle of going out, we got the chip drop last year was the same way. She was driving in traffic and saw wood chip literally in traffic.
The bolt lady strikes again.
Yep, my wife. Literally last year was the same thing. She was actually driving along, and in traffic while driving along, she's at a stoplight, and at the same stoplight there's a tree cutting company. She literally gets out of the car, goes to them and says, hey, where are you dropping them chips? And they came and dropped, I swear it was between 8 and 10 tons. If you look at our YouTube channel, you'll see our video about how large this was. This actually feels like there was actually more chips delivered in this one than was in each bale. This feels like there's a lot of wood chips here. It's about to storm, so I've got to get inside relatively quickly. But I felt like this was something to share. Wood chips, and these are very, very raw, by the way, like fresh. And the one thing you wouldn't want to use these, if you're going to do the out of Eden style, you've got to let them season and sit for a while, and you don't want to have a lot of green still in it, because that means they'll just grow. So unless you want these things growing in your garden, which you don't, you set these up, and we're going to let it sit here for the remainder of this year, probably up until late fall, maybe early winter, where we'll go out and then we'll put them on our garden beds, and we'll do a video when we do that. But opportunity knocks. You have to be opportunity. You want wood chips? You got to find them. There isn't some magic code. The tree companies are trying to find people because they don't want to pay to get rid of it. But I'll be honest, you call them, you're going to talk to someone who's dispatch, and they may write your information down. They may give it out to people. Probably not. They're working people. They've got 1,000 things that they're doing. Whether they're going to remember in a week, highly unlikely. But these guys came by, actually came out and talked to them because I've been home working. So literally made a good arrangement. I feel like when they need chips drop off, and I told them, you come bring them by. If I'm not here, just put them next to them. It's relationships. It's through opportunity. Knocking. You got to be opportunity. So hope y'all are doing well. Hope this message finds you happy and healthy. I'm going to go back to my garage and build some shelves and things. So Joe with Bumbling Acres, signing out.